So now I'm going to start applying different audio effects. I have prepared a simple track here that I haven't mixed at all. As you can see in my mixer, all my volumes are set to 0. So I'm going to start by adjusting the volume so I avoid audio clipping and I have more balance between the parts, and then I will start adding different types of effects. Let's have a listen to this mix, and I'm going to start tweaking the volume and panning here of the so far 4 channels that I have in my mixer. So that's this little track I put together, and as you can see, the mix is really dry. It definitely needs more depth and effects that can sweeten up the sound. So what do we have here? We have a redrum, on which I have here copy the patterns to the track and randomize some of the notes. Then we have a Thor with a nice bass sound. I programmed that bass line with my matrix that now is deactivated because again I wrote the pattern to the track. You can see it right here. A subtractor on which I recorded the melody and quantized it and arranged it as needed. And this little Dr. Rex loop that fills in very nicely. So let's start by applying a delay effect. I want to apply a delay effect to my Dr. Rex. I think that part can work great with a delay effect. As you know, a delay effect, it's basically echo. So if you want to create an effect to patch to any of the devices, first you select the device you want to connect the effect to. In this case, the Dr. Rex. You can see the blue highlight there. That means that it's selected. Now we can either do it with the Create menu or with the Tool window. Let's use this for a change. Focus on the effects, and let's look for a delay. Digital delay line. Click and drag underneath my Dr. Rex, and it's going to be automatically patched from the Dr. Rex into the delay to my mixer. I'm going to hit the Tab key so we can take a look. Output of the Dr. Rex into the inputs of the delay, out to my mixer. So now I'm going to preview that loop. And you can hear the echo right there. Let's take a look to the parameters of this delay. First thing, we can have the repetition time either on steps or milliseconds. I recommend you to use steps because it's going to synchronize to your tempo. I'm going to loop just the drums so I can hear the Dr. Rex going along with the drums. Let's try a different number of steps. Step length Now the step length is 16 notes. I'm going to go for 8 note triplets. In this case, 16th notes work much better. Feedback is the amount of repetitions. Be careful with the feedback, it can result in a little bit of distortion when it repeats too much. You can pan the delay left and right. And you can of course bypass the delay, so you don't have any of the effect anymore. Turn it on or turn it off. If you turn it off, you're going to kill the sound. So I just applied a delay to my Dr. Rex. Now I'm going to automate some parameters of that delay. For example, I'm going to assume that when the Dr. Rex loop first comes in right here, it doesn't have any type of effect. It's going to have more delay from here on. Control click on the dry wet knob. Edit automation. The track for the delay has been automatically created. And now I can draw a MIDI clip. Go to edit mode, pencil tool. And in this case I'm going to go from 0 to a little bit less than half. That should be about right. Okay, let's play it from here. Maybe for the very final loop here, I want to increase my feedback in a very exaggerated way. So, control click on the feedback knob, edit automation, draw the MIDI clip, edit it. And let's be sure to bring this guy down. Let's try it now. You see how easy it is really to assign new types of effects and automate them in real time. It's really a piece of cake.